Hey there folks, welcome back to Grim Dawn. So while you were gone, I've made a few adjustments. I changed the skill bar and what some of the other buttons do in general to something I'm a little more comfortable with. I also want to show off, I don't think I ever even mentioned, I had completely slipped my mind till just now, there's a weapon swap feature available. I believe the default button is W, but I've changed it to V because that's where I want it to be. See? Yeah, so probably gonna put a gun over there. Just, you know, just an old-fashioned gun song. Coming down in 3-part harmony. Yeah, so we've got the Arbalist there. We don't have our attack set on that swap. Looks like our replicating missile would be a little weaker there. And we'll go ahead and put it there for now. And you see when we mouse over here, we have some things that light up. These are the components, the finished components. You remember we pick up a lot of partial components. I click here and they, when they can, they become complete components. So most complete components, at most may be a stretch, but a good number of complete components will provide you with a skill when you add them to an item. Now, in the last set of videos, we saw Darlet, the inventor, whom we saved. She can remove components from items, destroying the item, or destroying the component. You have to lose one of them. So you can't just pop them in and then take them back out later and everything's fine. You have to lose something in the exchange. But you can definitely use these components, especially early on, to get a powerful skill. In fact, one of the builds I've seen definitely recommends using the Lightning Nova here from a cracked lodestone to get you through lower levels while you're building up your later on skill set. I'm not really using a guide for my skills. I'm using the skills I think are kind of cool because I'm really just looking to play through veteran here. But if you're looking to do something to get you in the higher difficulty levels, definitely look into some of that and probably using something like this. Though again, you can respec later on. So keep that in mind if you just want to kind of dirtle early on. For now, we have a lot of boost to our fire damage. Let's see, what exactly are we running? An 85% modifier to fire damage. So I kind of like the idea of putting this fire blast on. It's not super costly in terms of energy requirements. The radius is kind of small. It's not going to be the most amazing spell we've ever used, but yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's put it on. We'll put it on the. Are you sure you want to complete this combination? Yes. So we have now added that to our weapon, to our wand. So we have a little bit of fire damage on that, but we also get the fire damage again because it's flat damage on the weapon. It affects the auto attack, but the percent fire damage boosts everything we do that deals fire damage. And again, the physical damage would account for anything we actually hit with our wand, but now we have an extra skill. So, let's see, I'll go ahead and put that on. Oh, let's see, I'll put it on D, shall we? There we go. Cool. Yeah, so we can spam that thing quite a bit if we want, actually. So that's cool.
Can't do that.
Yeah, and just a reminder, our Vindictive Flame is basically a passive, but when it goes down, there is a short cooldown before you can run it again. So, And the last time we killed the warden, and so there are some things we could do. We've still got the strange key here thing. Use a strange key to enter the depraved sanctuary. So we could go back to around Burwich. Yeah, around the Burwich outskirts here. See if we could find the strange key. We can move on to the murderers and worse. I kind of want to see what this strange key thing is all about, so we're going to do a little bit of backtracking. Hopefully that won't take us too terribly long. Right, this is where we ran into what's her names? Yeah, and then up this way is Burwich proper. Now then, let's see. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. Was there... This is the quest we've already done. Darn. I was really hoping to reread the note that told us where to go here. Maybe that way? It's probably somewhere else, but I guess we'll give that a shot for now. Yeah, these things are now considerably lower level than we are. Maybe we'll run through a bit. Some polished emerald. Note, I'm not entirely sure that polished emerald is even particularly useful, but I figure something we can use is worth being a little bit excited about. Alright, let's see what's off over this way. Maybe this is where we're trying to go? Maybe yay, maybe nay. Okay. These look like these could be crazy, crazy cultists. Which, as it turns out, is what we're looking for. Just like all teenagers, we're looking for a cult. A void fiend, you say? That sounds rough. That's not a dog. See, because no, never mind. A harbinger? That's like our level? Interesting. Let's see if we can regen a bit here. Okay, a Sithonian Harbinger. Okay, so it blows up real nice when it dies. That's interesting. That seems like it's probably worth noting. Another strange key. Okay, apparently they still drop, but we can't actually use it. All right. Come on now. So vitality damage, chaos damage, lightning damage and chaos damage. Die, sir. Thank you, sir. There's a lot of talking going on here. Not entirely sure I know what all this talking is about, but metal strongbox, more lodestone, but no golem. See, that's That's a reference. Right, another strong box. Ooh, some rare leggings. Nice. Fire damage, burn damage, physique, fire retaliation. We'll stay with what we've got, I suppose. Okay, so the strange key is what's showing up as a quest item. The Depraved Sanctuary. All right, good deal. Let's unlock this door. All right, we've gained a little experience, so that's nice. Alright, so we were able to combine a few more materials. Sweet. Alright. Let's see. Certainly there's killing still for us to do. Ah, indeed. Seems like these folks are presence far more powerful than you dwells within this place. I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Seems like presence is far more powerful than me. Could be kind of a problem. But hey, presumably that means they have fat loot. Possibly even fat loot. And who can turn down fat loot? Oh, hello, gentlemen. Remains of gentlemen. There we go. Almost died, but hey, no big deal. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. See, yeah, no problem. Alright, so again, we've got a pretty sizable area here. So that is also a Chthonian? Of that thing with the name and the face and the scary and the ugly, super ugly. There we go. That's an interesting looking spell. Oh lord. Oh lord. Ow. Alright, seems like this thing is kind of powerful. Looks like it may have a shield. Good. Good. I like it when my enemies have shields. It raises the challenge. We're not doing a lot of damage to that thing. Of course, it is 5 levels ahead of us, so it probably has something to do with it. Wow. Alright, so this deadly enemy does seem like it is incredibly resistant to our damage. So that's what I'm going to call a positive. Of course, that may just show that I don't understand what that word means. Yes, I like this trapping myself in a corner. It seems like a good plan. That did not go nearly as well as I hoped it would. Yeah, taking some damage there. On the plus side, I don't have to worry about my constitution because I don't have any anymore. So that's nice. Yeah, let's see about getting out of here, shall we? Buy us a little space. Void Fiend Helligans. Plus side, we've got our Arcane Will working for us, so if we can actually hit him, we can do some damage. So from this, it seems like we could decipher that either... Ow. I'm lower level than I should have been coming in here. Or something about my build and or tactics is not right. Either of which seems completely likely and sensible. Nobody likes you anyway, Void Fiends. There, I said it. Your friends are lying when they say they're your friends. Yes, I'm gonna dishearten you, and you'll turn around and say goodbye. Alright. Come on, you. Get dead. Wow, that's way off. Yeah, that burn damage sure doesn't seem to accomplish much.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Yeah, that loot seems roughly equivalent with the difficulty involved. Interesting. Is that any good? It's not really any good. Okay. Fair enough. Issue damage, cunning, spirit. Health regen. Yeah, we can't quite use it yet, but it seems like we probably should when we have the opportunity. Another higher level Harbinger. Seems alright. What am I, Saps all of your defense. Oh, good. Sounds like a good place to be. Alright, decent amount of iron there, so that's nice. Loot the corpse. As you should always do. Alright. Well, we fought something. Hopefully that was the presence that was far more powerful than us. Right? It's gotta be the case. What do you mean don't bet on it? That's crazy talk. Alright. Loot the strong box. Loot the meal. Alright, we've got some constitution back, so that's positive. Sworn Codex of Blood. Alright. You've intrigued me. Bleeding damage, cunning. Briarthorn, Blackwater Cocktail. Alright. Interesting. Nothing in the crate. There's sure a lot of these guys running around. Oh, good, good. There's another hero. I was worried that maybe possibly. And he's also level 26. Good. Good. Oh, and he teleports. How nice. How good for him. He can teleport. Apparently they can too. Interesting. I've learned things. Maybe not many things, but I have learned a number of things. Ow! I guess he went back home, from the looks of it. Oh, good. Good, there he is. Well, at least it seems like he actually takes a reasonable amount of damage. Well, we got an epic and a rare, so that's nice. Alright, let's see our loot here. Oh right, the rare one's a ring, which we also cannot wear yet, but seems like that may be worth it. Yeah, probably. Maybe not. We'll see. And then this hat. Maybe this hood. Elemental damage. Sounds good already. Spirit. Damage reflected. Cooldown reduction. Yeah, sounds pretty good. Oh, it's a set item. Okay. Sweet. Epic caster armor. It's a hood. Alright. Sounds pretty good to me. Onward and upward. Or I suppose in this case it's probably onward and downward. Good. Good. I was concerned that the last guy was not nearly enough hero for me. I'm glad to make your acquaintance, sir. Alright. Maybe I'll back off.
That skill's not ready.
It's not particularly close to ready either. Alright, let's dive, shall we? Alright, let's run away. Soul shard, a mark of Dreeg? Dreeg, a rare partial component. Okay, used in weapon shields, caster offhands. Fair enough. Spirit and caster speed. Okay, alright. Still would probably rather have what I've got, but that also seems okay then. We'll loot this corpse. Is there also... There's not also a boss man in here? Well. Small miracles. More of these infernal fiends. Ooh. Human remains. Always a nice thing to find in a cultist hideout. That's what I always look for. Alright, looks like there's a firing line of these guys. Longsword. Nothing bad could happen if we were to loot this corpse, right? Nothing untoward, nothing even remotely problematic. It would be the best thing in the world for us to do. Right? Sure. Seriously? Seriously. That's all you've got. Oh, there's another corpse. I don't know what this kill the non-believer stuff is about, but I believe in puppies. I mean, that counts, right? Surely you guys believe in puppies. They're amazing. Interesting. More and more iron. Yes, the bubbling cauldron. Good. 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 Alright, folks. Well, it looks like we've got still a bit of a trek ahead of us, so I'm going to call this video to an end here, and when we come back, we'll see what else is in this terrible, terrible pit. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you then.